All right, we are facing Flower Fairy again. We just played him, and we lost to his shielded Wasp Cheese, which we kind of, you know, we're halfway expecting, and we learned some lessons there. We have to play a little bit more risky against this player. We cannot play it super safe. We have to take a risk to counter his cheese. Okay, so we do not have any tank packs here. The only thing that's playable is this. I think we can go for it. Um, okay, he's got the same pack again. No flying, interestingly. So now we go for arc lights, I guess, or just more. Do we go for arc lights? Just so we have something, or we could just go for straight up. I don't think we go for arc lights. I think we just go straight up for the marksman because you need the marksman for the anti-air. Probably supposed to just click this and not level it, but you're probably just supposed to, have it semi-leveled, I guess, or available to level. Okay, same exact setup. Um, I mean, our pack is not as strong as it was before, I guess. This is so useless. Time to start selling our guns. Okay, at least we get one tarantula, so kind of happy. Okay, he doesn't get that much, but this gun is just tearing us apart here. I think we sell this first. It's got double missile. That's kind of bad into this. That's really bad into this. Free sledge or free fang. Get the extra deploy, but you have to pay 50 for it, but still, the extra deploy is kind of good. Might as well just get the sledge, I guess. Now I feel like we need to shield some of these guys. It's not ideal, but what else are you going to do? Yeah, maybe just have it like this so the shield doesn't necessarily protect the tower because we're going to lose the tower most likely, but we don't want to lose the shield. So let's try this. Okay. Obviously, we're going to be vulnerable to something here, but could go for a second here, but I think we're more worried about this. Okay, obviously, the missile's the correct one. That means we shield here, and then he's gonna missile somewhere else or save the missile. Fortunately, this marksman is gonna get the bubble. Our bubble is gonna be compromised if the marksman just stays in there, which it will. That's not gonna be good for us. So we lose a bubble. Yeah, this is already game, I think. You cannot be losing bubbles like that. Now we bubble again. Same thing happens. He probably is going to switch. I think we're just going to skip here. This did a lot, though, to be honest. Kind of want to go mech rage, if possible. And is it here or here? Is the question. He's probably gonna switch. He's probably gonna switch to this side. Is my guess. This is almost gonna level on its own. So do we even click it? Okay, thank God. Thank God. We guessed correctly. You know, Flower Fairy. He's gonna switch. He's not thinking. If you play rock paper scissors with Flower Fairy, he's gonna be the one that like just keeps going rock, or just keeps going the same thing because you think he's not going to do the same thing. He's just going to do the same thing. But I guess in this situation, he's I don't know. I'm probably not making sense here. At least this guy walks out. So now we're dealing with level 2 Void Eyes already with the suppression shot. Okay. At least the shield bubble is still. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it didn't get popped here, but okay. It's not horrible. I'm not feeling horrible yet. Efficient tech research is not good. Not good to see, but photon emission is interesting. Do we get that 3-round cooldown? Kind of feel like it's not bad for us, but yeah, it's not bad for us because I don't think this doesn't do anything for the EMP though. I think it's too much money. 30% though. I mean, he's gonna. I think you have to go for this. Might as well put something here. Don't wanna get caught with our pants down. Yeah, I don't know if there's any point in leveling anything because we can't really afford to do anything. Wouldn't mind missling him, but I feel like could be a little bit too short-sighted to start missling so early. It is round 4 though. Like, how much did this guy do? So much. Oh my god. All right, let's start missling these Void Eyes. Okay, it doesn't go to the Void Eye, but maybe the Photon is good. Maybe the Photon is doing something. If we lose this round with the Photon, I'm not gonna be feeling too confident. All right. Would love to go for a cheese here, but I think this might turn around. Farseers are kind of good. Might just go for the Farseer just to prevent cheese, but wouldn't mind a Vulcan just to set everything on fire. You know that he's gonna not missile this, he's gonna missile something like this. You know that. Okay, so time to go for range. Probably go for a shield, I guess. You don't want this. This will wreck some of our units here. What's his best target besides this? It's probably something like here. Okay, we're gonna take the chance. We're gonna take the chance. Damn it. All right, we were close. We were close. Like it was gonna be our tanks. This isn't good. Okay. The tanks are firing. They're not being targeted. Uh-oh. One shot, one kill by the tarantula. You don't want that. Okay. This might be the end of us pretty soon. Now we need to start borrowing. Redeploy, then the missile's coming out again. Okay, we get the temporary shield, so I wonder if he's just gonna missile us here where we least expect it. Or if it's gonna be back here. It's probably gonna be back here, honestly. Or he doesn't need to, right? Because he's gonna lose. This is gonna kill everything anyways. But maybe not if there's a shield. Like this shield can be kind of good into, you know, can be just kind of good overall here. Okay, we actually have a couple people that thinks we will win. I don't know. I don't know about that. This did so little. This did so little. Is it gonna be the trademark wasp finisher? Surely we cannot go for any more shields, right? Is it gonna be something here? Could easily be. Okay. I think we just wasted so much on shields. Okay. So it was here. We wasted so much on shields. And, oof. Come on, Void Eye. This is getting targeted by the Void Eye. That's not good. But let's see. Like, maybe we have too much here. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Flower Fairy is falling. This is good. This is very, very good. I guess, you know, we wasted so much on shields, but still. It only takes 2 more rounds, but we gotta watch out for the Titan. We gotta watch out for the Wasp. We gotta watch out for so many things. Can we missile strike him somehow? I think so. Imagine he's gonna move this though, but I wouldn't mind just missile striking here. But 4,000, 2,000. I mean, this 2,000 is doing so much. I mean, 2,000 HP. This is doing so much. It's not even funny. Yeah, this Phoenix did nothing compared to these Void Eyes. So we have the Mustangs. We need to upgrade them because they will be. We know that we are vulnerable to some kind of cheese. Upgrade these guys. Probably upgrade this as well. And we don't have that much money left over. Probably just could go for 2 more chaff. I mean, that's all we really can afford to go for. Need to have something for the missile here. Yeah, well, actually, we completely forgot about the missile. The missiles are going to be coming down pretty soon, I think. Let's just test that. Yep. This is kind of good for this. Maybe 1 square over. And he's not going to be able to get another missile through here. All right, what about our own missile? Just missile here? Just missile here, get the wall as well. Okay, loose formation. At least we upgraded this. We do not have range, so they will walk in front and they will die pretty quick, but it's better than seeing like a Titan. It's better than seeing the Wasps, I think. He's not desperate enough to oh man. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be another game for him. Loose formation got us. So the loose formation there, that got us. He had so many crawlers, I guess. What if we just committed into the Mustangs? Would that have worked? Right, so let's see about this. Missile strike, probably not worth it. Let's just commit into the Mustangs. Now, maybe for our credit, maybe maybe our pack wasn't that good, maybe our specialist wasn't that good, but we need to be careful we're not making too many excuses for ourselves. I still think that, you know, he didn't do anything that was crazy out of the ordinary. I feel like this kind of was our game to lose. You know, we you know, I don't feel like we lost it that badly, but you know, I do feel like I'm not ready to abandon this strategy, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and you know, we put the missiles down because I was worried about the, you know, worried about his missiles. He didn't even missile us, which is okay. He does have one missile here, which is going to be concerning. All right, let's see what happens here. You know, it's not quite enough here, I think, because the Mustangs, despite them having range, they are not. I'm starting to wonder, was going sledge range a mistake? Like, cause he's, I mean, it's never a mistake, is it? Like, it's always the second tech. Like, you definitely need it for the void eyes and stuff like that. Um, so this didn't work, which is surprising. Like, what else are we supposed to do if this didn't work? Like, this is supposed to be the counter to the crawlers, isn't it? You know, we messed up like with the shields. Like, he got us to over commit into shields. The shields didn't work. They got disappeared. Had we had the money for the shields, if we didn't spend the money on the shields, we would have been able to upgrade everything. We would, you know, I think that's what I'm gonna say. What happened? Um, you know, we should have just ignored his missile strike instead of going for the shields. We should have just maybe just continued to put the money into the army. That's going to be my analysis here. Um, Not sure what we could have done here. Don't think you will really want to go into abysses. He's obviously a little bit weak on this side. You could probably beacon in something like a wraith, but do you really want to be playing games like that? Because after he gets some kind of Phoenix upgrade next round, then the Wraith just insta die. So I don't think you want to do that. All right. Um, Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to what happened here. Like you know, like I feel like it's might have been some kind of checkmate situation because of all the shields. Because we did the best counter, really. This is the best counter to the loose formation, but it still wasn't enough. And he had the perfect counter to the Mustang. Guess you could say maybe go for Wraith, maybe because then the Wraith is safe from these guys. Might be worth trying. So Wraith with HE. We don't run HE. I think we need to start running it. I'm running HE here. Um, let's just say we go with 8 gun. Upgrade a Wraith. Maybe just get a shield for the missile. Flower Fairy is weak to the air. He's kind of weak to the air. Um, so... Ooh, what happened here? How is this so powerful? Phoenix just, it only took 2 shots to kill the, did he have the double up? Okay, so he has double upgrades. Maybe that's why. Okay, I didn't realize how crazy the double upgrade is, but the double upgrade is also something we need to consider. we basically have no upgrades at all, and his army is like 40% more. I mean, look at the HP of his crawler, 228. Wait, well, he's cost control. Wait, no, he's not. His crawler is 228. Our crawler is 263. But why? Oh, that's after the 40%. Holy crap. Okay. So can't quite do the math there, but in that's only a, well, I guess, yeah, I guess that's like I don't know what the upgrades add up to, but it should be like 40% or something. So yeah, no wonder. No wonder we were getting beat. It was just the economic, his army was just so much economically stronger because we just lost to the missile mind games.